each other?
Oh, I know him from a women's group chat.
Wait, what? Ah!
I didn't want to pick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so nervous.
So guys, today we are going to be reacting to the blind dating 7 guys with her best friend. With me, Oxillery. Tiff is in the video, so it's a good video.
Date with Dom.
Today, one spicy Latina will be blind dating 7 guys. There will be flirty moments.
You have a great smile.
Big arguments.
That's the point of the show, is that he
And
never
unexpected twists.
You're here for my
It's
best friend. Why
Tiff.
are you waving at me?
But she won't be alone. She'll have her best friends helping her find love. Before love blossoms, these boys are gonna have to survive the group chat. Holy shit, I can still sing.
All right, guys, welcome to the group
It's
chat, our new
David.
show. We have our bachelorette, Oxy.
So I was like,
We
the
have
sound
Tiff,
is
Tiffany,
super
her best
weird
friend, helping
in
her
my
today,
headphones.
and Bo.
Sorry, chat. It's pissing me off. It's like, hold on. I have to play a song or something. Okay, the noise canceling is done. We're good to go.
You guys know each other?
Oh, I know him.
Stay tuned for the video reaction, chat. It's very good.
Ah!
I didn't want to pick. I'm not gonna.
Is it too
lie.
loud or
I'm
is it good?
nervous.
Perfect volume?
This
It's
is your
your
fault.
fault. If you're gonna like move the goalposts, keep moving it, bro.
I'm moving the goalposts. I'm
Yes,
just
you
saying,
did. We're
you
talking
can't use
about-
that statement. That everyone is.
I'm sorry I yelled a lot. And I'm sorry I yelled. And I'm sorry I was cranky. It's just, to be honest, it's David's fault. Like, why the f were we not fed? Every time I filmed one of these videos, I've never been fed. He gives us like those little Quaker Chewy bars and chocolate, packs of gummy snacks, Red Bulls, usually not cold, straight from the grocery store. And hey, stop scratching your asshole. And honestly, I'm always cranky. Like, we're on this set for like 5-6 hours and we don't get fed. And I understand. No, I don't understand. Actually, I always complain about the fact that we don't get fed. But the reason I was so cranky was because I had no food in me. And I think the reason that Dom was cranky is because he needed to poop. So yeah.
Disputing
All
and
right, boys.
unpopular.
Let me teach you how to hot take with Dom.
Today, one
You guys will like this video if you haven't
Latina
seen it
will
yet.
be blind dating 7 guys. There will be flirty
I am always
moments,
hungry. This is true.
big arguments,
That's the point of the show, is that he
and
never.
unexpected twists.
Good.
You're here
Him
for
yelling
my
at me.
best friend. Why are you waving at me?
But she won't be alone. She'll have her best friends helping
Hi,
her
Noah.
find love. Before love blossoms, these boys are gonna have to survive the group chat. Holy shit, I can still sing.
All right, guys, welcome to the group
Okay,
chat, our
chat.
new show. We have our bachelorette, Oxy.
Okay.
These boys are gonna
Chat, without looking at any of them, who do you think I'm gonna pick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dom is 7. Saul is number 1. Without any freaking knowledge, who do you think I'm gonna pick? 6, 5, 3. I should do a poll. The nerdy one. A lot of them were nerdy. I was honestly shocked. Who would I pick? And then obviously without any knowledge. 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. 7? 7's crazy. Those of you saying 7. None you pick your best friend. I picked Tiffany. I'm like, honestly, these options sucked. I'm going home. I picked my best friend. True.
gonna have to survive the group chat. Holy shit, I can still sing.
All right, guys, welcome to the group chat, our new show.
The one that picked you
We have
Pokemon
our
cards?
bachelorette,
Period.
Oxy. We have Tiffany will be her best friend helping her today, and Bo, a guy who was available.
He's
to also
funny.
help.
2 minutes ago, Bo asked me if Naruto was a Pokemon, and you know what? It is.
Is it not? I thought it was the same goddamn show. Wait, pause. Is Dragon Ball Z? What is the difference?
Wait, you guys need subtitles. My bad.
Something gay.
Who did you want me to pick? Are you married now? Absolutely not. Watch the video.
Between all 4 of us, we should be able to help Oxy pick the perfect match. Oxy, what are you looking for today?
I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a gamer. I like anime. I'm Mexican.
Wait, did you guys see this? Hold on.
Looking for today.
I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a gamer.
I don't know if anybody noticed. Oh, I didn't realize Anthony Kraft was in this too. But Anthony Kraft is in it and Darik. This is like that clip we did when we played Dark Rooms or whatever. ¿Cómo se llamaba el juego? I don't remember the name. But yeah, like if you guys were watching, they put that in there. I didn't ask them to put them in there. They on their own were like, all right, let's go watch auxiliary gaming clips. And I guess that video did really well or something. And they picked that one. Yeah, when we played Dark Hours, is that not crazy? I'm like, oh.
I like anime. I'm Mexican. So I'm looking for a man with a lot of patience.
Yeah, and the cards is crazy. Yeah, not them not showing. Well, I guess the Dark Hours is gaming. But yeah, then it's just like me and cards.
Need a new Switch too. I didn't do the pre-release. I didn't wait outside of GameStop, so I need you to do that for me, as well as the new Pokemon drops coming up.
So you just want a guy to be able to wait in lines for you.
So this is for our future.
Who the hell is waiting at GameStop all day for a Switch?
Unfortunately, me, dude. I took that L, dude.
It's funny because like every girl that I know, every person that I know is like, yeah, I would wait at a fucking GameStop to get a new Switch or to get like the new set of Pokemon cards. But like dead ass, Bo is like genuinely like, do y'all not have nothing better to do? We don't. We genuinely don't. Like honestly, as soon as I know the release date of the Pokemon game, I have to have a Switch on that fucking date.
All right, so you got to find a patient guy. Anything else? What are some red flags you're looking out for today?
Doesn't have a job.
Oh, that's
That's it? Okay.
You gotta have a job,
Really low,
chat.
you guys.
So
Like,
what's some green flags?
likes anime, likes Pokemon, not racist. It's a good one.
Okay.
So is not racist like a requirement or is it like recommended?
I will hope
Requirement.
it was yeah.
I dated some racist men before, and I'm sorry. I promise to never date a racist person ever again. But honestly, it's really hard to argue with a racist person. Like you're like, that's fucked up. And they're like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yes, it is. And then you explain to them why. And then they like honestly don't believe you. Or they're like, nah, I don't really care enough to like think about the other perspective. And then I'm like, all right, we'll just never talk about politics again. I don't know. They would just like say things that I'd be like, that's fucked up because your parents are immigrants. But I get it. Like your family immigrated here or whatever. But like people are still trying to immigrate, or like, you know, like my parents went through like the legal system. So it gets complicated. But anyways, you get what I mean?
All right, 1, 2, 3. Say a slur. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm ready.
All right, let's bring out the first guy. Actually, can I have you say that?
Okay, let's bring out the first.
They knew I was Mexican.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I knew it. I knew
Wait, what does it say?
the first victim.
Victim.
Well, saying a slur is wild. I mean, to test if somebody's racist, you gotta be like, 1, 2, 3, say a slur. Or nose goes. And then if they say something, you're like, you're racist. You're racist. And that's how you call them out. I'm smart. I know how to wheedle people out. Weed people out. Wheedle people out.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Wait, what does it say? She saw him for a quick second and she said she had something to say to him. Help.
I knew it. I knew it. She's screwed.
Somebody said, you know what's funny? David said, yeah, like this one guy, Saul, he's super cute. Like you're really going to like him. And then immediately when I saw him,
Hi, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you doing?
Good.
So, my name's Saul.
I was like, help.
I got nervous, so I got you a present.
I'm stressed.
Yeah, okay.
Here you go.
Pa, what is that?
I drew it. I don't know what it is. I call them fuzzballs.
Is that anime?
Do you think it's cute?
So good.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't really like the fuzzball, but I appreciate the gift. And that's all that matters.
Have you ever canoodled?
I
with
just
one of
can't
our
win.
friends?
Canoodled?
Have you ever been intimate with one of our friends?
What is being intimate?
The guy is 6'4". He's canoodled with all of our friends.
That's not true.
Have you ever canoodled with one of my friends at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night?
What? Y'all know?
He has. He absolutely has. He definitely has. If you don't know what canoodled means, para los que hablan español, le pregunté si una vez ha salido con una de mis amigas. Perdón, para los que hablan español, le pregunté, una vez han salido con unos de mis amigas. Y si ha salido con unas de mis amigas, ha estado en la casa de mi amiga a las 2 de la mañana. And then él estaba como, oh. I actually forgot what I said. That's why I was like, wait, pause.
You guys know each other?
Oh, I know Saul.
I know him from a different group chat.
I know him from a women's group chat.
Wait, what? Ah!
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Wait,
he was
I
like
didn't know this. I
flirting
just
with my
casted him
friend
'cause I thought he was tall.
multiple times.
What did the group chat say about him?
It wasn't bad, but it was like,
Our
I
close
know
friend.
who you are.
You know who I
I
am?
know exactly.
We
who
did
you
know
are.
who
Are
he
you a
was.
whore?
No, I'm not a whore.
So how they know about you in a group chat?
Frankly, I don't know who it would be because there's multiple. So.
Wait,
What's crazy is I can only think of one girl he's talking to. So now I'm like, who the fuck else have you talked to, Saul? You fucking man whore!
I know about one.
I only know about one.
That was Saul. Let's give it up for Saul. All right, let's get up for Vince.
He could be lying. I know. Yeah, it's true. I don't know, chat. I've seen him out in the streets. And he's tall.
Hello, I'm
Is he?
Vince.
No, he's
I'm
just
on the
tall.
internet a
I
little
don't.
bit
I don't know.
sometimes.
I could see why people find Saul cute. He's got like glasses and stuff, and he's tall. But like, I know he talked to my friend. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, ugh.
Like, kind of like men that are like super toxic, like
Thanks, Sintor.
kind of like a certain demographic of guy. You know what I mean? Keys hanging and stuff like that. So that's kind of my thing.
Want something crazy, chat? Do you want to know something crazy?
No big deal. And I'm also a cat dad. Fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I'm
Help.
mentally ill.
Oh, that's great.
Like, are you like diagnosed mentally ill?
Yes. They don't know what's wrong with me. They keep trying to figure it out.
What's her adult treat her right? She's very cute.
Or the voice.
She doesn't stream though.
The voices too. They're like you're messed up.
Hi guys. What's up? Hi.
Hi. Ever
Yeah.
felt?
Do you want me to be more firm with
I
you?
wanted it to like.
She wants grip to it.
Because I got a couple Twix up my sleeve.
Give me that. Thank you. All right. So
Where's the couple? Okay,
A couple
thank
of
you.
Twix up my
Couple
sleeve.
twigs.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
oh, these are melted.
Yeah, they've been up my sleeve.
What's your name?
My name's Pepe.
I love
I'm
Pepe.
from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Pepe, is your real name Pepe?
No, it's not my real name.
Why did you pick the name Pepe?
Are you Hispanic?
No.
Are you white?
Yes.
So you gentrified the
Yeah, classic, appropriating our culture.
Guys, come on, listen. Okay, here's the thing, okay?
All right, let's bring out the next guy.
That's crazy. We actually don't know why the f his name is Pepe, by the way. I still need to know.
Did you know 80% of koalas have chlamydia?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I have a biochem degree.
Funny thing is, when I slept with one, it's STD-free, so it's fine.
Were you,
Slept with a koala?
It's an Australian thing. Do you know that?
What?
No,
What
it's
the
not.
I genuinely did not know that it was funny now to say we sleep with animals. Like, when did bestiality become funny? Okay, this whole like, he like, what is it called when you like ride on a hill or die on a hill? Like, this man died on a hill for that koala. Like, he genuinely was like, yeah, I fucked a koala. Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, what in the bestiality is this? Oh, it's louder? I got you. Perdón, perdón, perdón. Is this better?
Slept with the animal, Adam.
I'm clean. That's all that matters, right?
No. What? I had gonorrhea a year ago. That ain't nothing to play with.
That is
Is
something.
that good?
What?
Wait,
I'm okay
what?
now. No, it goes away. Nothing to be scared about.
You know, you can literally get chlamydia from koalas by just holding them.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
Yeah, and you can catch feelings by kissing him.
Aww.
He looks like your ex.
Which one?
The one that's crazy but in love with you.
Are you sterile?
No, he's got chlamydia. He gave it to the koalas.
I said I was clean.
Chat, he literally does look like every guy David picked looks like one of my exes. Like, it was kind of crazy how he knew. I was like, except Saul. I don't think I've dated a man that looks like Saul or Vince. Because usually I don't like dating men with better hair than me, you know?
I've never had an STI, and I'm really proud of that because everybody apparently has had one.
Shout out Bo.
I know I'm not the only one in this bitch. I got a
No, I know a
STI
couple
before.
people in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's get up for Lucas.
Whoa, handsome.
That guy looks straight up like my ex.
I
Straight
wanna be
up.
honest because I think honesty is the best policy. I have IBS, but I don't.
Like, this guy was so pretty when he walked up. And I was honestly like my lineup is the guy that dated my one of my best friends. Vince is cool. Vince was cool. A guy that fucked a koala and the guy that shits himself. Thank you, David.
Don't BS.
Thank you. They also asked them for their answers before the video. By the way, like they want to make sure that like you have an answer, right? Because you don't want to go up there and like somebody's like, "Hey, Oxy, what's your favorite like color?" And then somebody's like, "Oh, I don't have a favorite color." Or like, "Can you say your favorite color in a smart, clever way, please?" Like, make sure, you can say that on YouTube or whatever, right? Like, they're going to, like, ask, they want to make sure you have an answer, right? Like, David was like, yeah, I think it's cool that you have IBS. And I think it's cool that, like, you want to talk about IBS on your date with Oxy, like, the whole time. Like, I think that would make her really interested in you. She loves men that poop. Like, maybe she was like, yeah, Oxy likes men that shit. And I'm like, do I give that vibe? I don't think I've ever said that, so I don't. Okay?
But I do shit a lot.
Kind of?
And
that's crazy.
Just to like let you know, if I do start to feel something, I'm going to have to skedaddle.
Oh, God.
I've only met horrible people with IBS, and I think it's God's way of like punishing you for whatever you deserve.
If you're gonna be a shitty person,
He's a
God's
red
gonna
flag.
Make you a shitty person.
I wouldn't say I'm a shitty person, I just poop.
Do you fart a lot?
Yeah.
Ew.
Also, Tiff, you said that you liked him for
Because I be pooping too. It's like she would be dating like the male version of
She has farted, and I've
okay.
smelled it.
How many times you shit a day? Andrew, what's your name?
Lucas.
Adam Lucas.
Adam Lucas is crazy.
On like a good day, it's probably.
He probably does need to change his diet.
Hell no.
234 times?
Do you use dude wipes?
Yes.
Okay, he's clean at least.
All right, let's welcome.
Hi, I'm welcome.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This was the best introduction, I think.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm welcome.
And Vince.
Your parents named you welcome.
Yeah.
What's your middle name, Welcome?
It's Noah.
So they just kind of gave up with the creativity halfway through?
Yeah. They were like, all right, that's good enough.
I
This
feel like
man
they
is a
gave
red
you an
flag.
alt Just in case they
I just
realized they
can't.
fucked up.
Yeah.
He's super nice,
What do you
though.
like to do?
Cool. I like to play
Super
video
nice.
games, watch anime. I do cosplay, so I like to go to Comic-Cons and conventions.
He's a slut. He's a slut, dude. That's all I'm hearing.
Does that make you a slut? You do the same
I don't.
exact thing.
When is the last time I went to a con?
Where do you work?
This is true, chat. When was the last time I went to a con? I don't think I've been to a con ever. Sorry, I lied. The last time I went to a con was Comic-Con 2 years ago. Right? 2 years ago. You're going this year? Oh, wait, I went to TwitchCon. Where's Lucas? I don't know, dude.
Construction, I do social media managing.
I don't
I'm
know.
a DJ.
He's a DJ.
Slut! Fucking slut!
This man is a whore.
What do you do now?
Everything. He doesn't have a job. Like, I just got back from... He doesn't have a job.
Saul's crazy for that.
Stage coach, I built the stages for that.
I'm gonna tell you, he is crazy.
No,
Saul's intrusive thoughts were so strong. Like, he couldn't stop himself.
yeah,
are
he looks crazy. I know.
And I know he probably like a porn star.
Are we like kind of into it? Like he's like,
I know that's the problem with beautiful people. That's seductive.
You can't be dating them beautiful
all right,
people,
let's
chat.
welcome our next guest. I invited.
I genuinely think Noah is too beautiful. Like, I don't think I could date someone as beautiful as Noah. I would be like, nah, you cheat. You're a cheater. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. I just don't trust you. Like, the man travels. No. Whore.
him because I know you guys.
So's a beautiful
we all love
person. You guys are so nice.
Let's give it up for Dom.
That
Hi,
that's
Mama.
not true. I'm Dom. I've been on this show too many times. I always win. I should lose. I didn't know that Tiff was gonna be here.
Look how mad
Or
Tiff
that
looks.
The woman was gonna be Oxy.
Help.
So,
Hey, Dom.
hey, how you doing?
Fancy seeing you here.
I wasn't supposed. I promise you, I wasn't supposed
Oh,
to
you
be
were
here.
supposed to be here?
Hi, Tiff.
Don't. Wait.
All right. Want to get into it?
You're here for my best friend. Why are you waving at me and making eye contact?
This
with
was
me?
so crazy. The guys are just like stressed. I wish you guys could see the full fight, but yeah, you guys do have to subscribe to watch it. Only because, like, honestly, David, why the f didn't we leave it in? That was so good. Fighting with them was so good. Like, literally. Oh, I think it's because we didn't want that stuff on the internet. Yeah. We need it behind a paywall. Yeah, it's like, why are we in another video together? I don't know. Why are we in another video? But yeah, it was crazy. We were talking about Cancun and like everything. It was crazy in front of all these dudes. It was crazy. It was crazy. Also, I wish some of these dudes were more like loud. You know what I mean? Like if I was one of these dudes, I would have been like, this date is about me and Oxy. Like you've already dated this guy, you know? But none of them really fought. So it's kind of, I wish. That's why Dom was so fun.
Okay. I think Dom is perfect for, clearly it wasn't perfect for you. You might be perfect for Oxy. So we're going to move to our first.
Me saying no is crazy.
No. This. Did you?
And that we cannot have on the internet. So nobody will ever know what that says.
Oh, shit.
Because we have to move on.
Anyways.
All right, boys, first round.
That not allowed on the internet.
I keep
It's
messing
not.
up, guys. I make
Absolutely
excuses
not.
all the time. For example, when was the last time you needed to go to the doctor, but you pushed it off? Made an appeal on its own. We're talking about booking.
Wait, what is this? Can you book
in-network
actual doctor's appointments?
and click instantly to book an appointment. We're talking about booking in-network appointments with over 100,000 doctors.
This is great because I actually don't have health insurance right now because it was really expensive and I didn't use it for a year. So I stopped paying for it. So now, and I need to go to the doctor again. I'm actually going to use this. Thanks, David.
Typically, I use Reezy. I love
Question you're each going to answer. Boys, first round. Oxy's going to ask you.
The thing that he said right there is like the fight that Tiff and Dom did is on. There's a paywall thing, and then the thing I said that can't be said on the internet can't be said on the internet because he kind of doxed me.
Question you're each going to answer.
But
At
I was
the end
like-
of it, she's going to make her first.
He called me
pick
out.
from the group chat.
Okay, so smell is really important. You're supposed to actually like the body odor of the person you're
I
with.
should have
That's
sniffed
why
their
smell
armpits.
matters.
I regret
actually
that.
love the smell of like a man's BO. Like if we're like seeing each other.
AI therapy? I do that anyways on
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
You don't like someone who stop liking their BO. Like
Would you
whether
get
it's, like,
champagne
morning
pizza?
breath,
I don't know, it's a good
sex,
question.
or like armpits or whatever. And I'm a gamer, so
Apple.
I smell all the time. You don't have to game with me, but like definitely after 6 hours in a chair, you start to smell.
Okay, so who do you
I
want to smell
smell.
first?
I'm not wearing deodorant today.
I didn't want to pick. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
smell.
I'm so nervous.
I'm sorry.
I'm nervous too. This makes it a lot better for me.
Okay.
Okay, where do you want her to smell?
Lift that armpit up, buddy.
The armpit?
Hell yeah.
I'm so scared. Okay.
I don't know if I want to smell his armpit.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Guys, it's an anime jacket.
I think he genuinely wanted me to smell his armpit there. I got you.
There's no way I'm smelling under that.
You wanted me to smell his armpit?
Right now, because I wear women's perfume, so I smell good. Okay, smell like a nice young lady.
Hell no.
Bo, can you smell him?
Hell no.
He wears women's perfume.
And I'm not even trying to be rude. No, I'm not smelling him.
Can you come over here? I'll smell you. Yeah. Stand right here.
This was the craziest thing I think I've ever witnessed.
Right there.
Oh my god.
His dick?
Right into it.
That's all I could reach.
That's
All right,
crazy.
we're gonna do that again, but let me do it.
Oh my god, help. David's so funny.
Okay. He smells like Dove soap.
Nice.
Did you use Dove soap?
No, I'm allergic to it actually.
Oh.
Soap?
What do you use?
I don't know.
Bro doesn't use soap. And that's okay because I've had an era of myself not using soap. So I guess Saul is just a better version of me, maybe. Use the man.
Alone, so you use your sister's deodorant and your sister's perfumes.
I think it's the Ariana Grande one.
Tiffany almost threw up. I swear to God.
This is what David sets me up on. This is why this is my 4th date. How many dates have you been on?
Oh.
On David's show, on David's show, on David's show.
That was a crazy transition. I admit.
This is my 4th and I wanted to know.
This is your episode, all right? Leave me out of this.
I wanted to feel familiarity with someone here, but I guess not.
Okay, let's talk about his smell. Would you like
Help.
that he's using his sister's shit a lot?
Honestly, like I didn't really feel a connection with your smell, but it's not like nothing personal, but I think it's because like I think I'm smelling other men, so that's not.
That's true. I could smell like Australian guy or I think it was Australian guy or Lucas or Noah or maybe Dom over Vince and Saul. Like they did not wear any cologne or deodorant. Like they were literally just like raw dogging life. So like I could smell them both. so hard that I was like, I can't smell them at all.
Sign it's someone I want to be with, maybe. I don't know.
Well, speaking of other men, why don't you smell Nacho Libre? See what
Yeah, they're just raw dogging life.
I love Jack Black. Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey.
The way they didn't add a chicken jockey, David, do you know what a chicken jockey is? Because they didn't add anything and they didn't add any effects here, and I was like, help, this is so cringe with like no effects. I was like, y'all did me so dirty. Chat.
I love Jack Black. Chicken jockey.
I didn't know what to add, but you couldn't ask me. It's just so. Let me show you.
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey.
The f is a chicken jockey? It's from the Minecraft movie. Is he here? Matters are nerds too. I blame them.
Chicken jockey.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
So like in a way, she loves you.
Dude, I love Jack Black.
I get called Jack Black on the internet a lot.
He does look like Jack Black.
Why? I guess because I look like that.
You don't.
I don't think Pepe knows who Jack Black is. He goes, why?
It's because I make a joke and I'm not that like skinny as so people are like Jack Black.
You're not the only one. At the end of the line, he's a jacked black.
That was crazy.
Honestly, he has the most fires fit on.
He's the best looking dude.
The Tims are throwing me off.
The Tims are not throwing you. Are you crazy?
This has nothing to do with you.
Wake it up.
Yo, I'm the one in the chair.
Exactly.
Well, apparently I'm in a cup chair right now.
Jack Black, let's smell you.
Yes.
Wait, what do you want me to smell you?
Wherever you want.
I'm stressed.
Wait, lift your armpit up
No,
high.
I don't want to smell his armpit.
I'm not doing it. She said she doesn't want to.
That's consent, dude.
Look at him.
W, that's a
Our
W.
president.
Wait, I didn't actually smell you that good. Oh, your head smells like head.
Is that bad?
No, it just smells. Did you watch it today? Wait, yesterday.
I watched it yesterday, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
It's giving head
You
scent.
did like detective work there.
Smell Pepe now.
I feel like Pepe smells like school.
Have you seen Vince's TikTok? Dude, people loved him. His comments are crazy. Everybody was like, Vince, thanks for the Lambo. Like, everybody was like, I love Vince. Like, everything was Vince. Dude, Vince saved me from drowning once. I owe you my life. Yo, Vince, thanks for letting me use your Lambo and educate me on women's studies. Not in dark mode. I like the lighting. I'm sorry.
That's a good sign. I'm good at school. I study.
Really? What did you study?
Woman. Ooh.
Chat, is anybody else like, why is this man wearing pink sunglasses? I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess it's fine. I guess the fit is fitting. Morgan is touring.
Yeah, no.
Like you study women?
If you studied women so well, why are you here? How old are you?
23.
Oh, okay.
Give him a smell.
Yeah, can you smell me, please, Oxy, Mama?
Help!
I'm stressed.
Sorry. On my arm, okay.
It's like, when he called me mommy, I'm like, he's so like good boy that when he called me mommy, I was like, no. I don't know, chat. You know what I mean? It was like, it just felt wrong.
You don't really have a scent either. Wait, no, now he smells like a sweater.
Sweater.
Yeah.
He really liked that. He was so into it. Health.
Not bad.
That's a huge win.
You really enjoyed this episode? Thank you.
Yeah, you really smell like cologne.
Good or bad cologne?
It smells very good, very good.
Okay.
He was so strong smelling. I just walk off.
I didn't like your smell. But you smell great. You smell great. But I think a lot of women would like it.
Just not you.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
He smelled like he knows how to seduce a woman. I should have said that. He genuinely smelled like, I don't trust this man.
Or let me try your arm maybe, or your wrist. Can you like, thank you. I like your tattoo.
Thank you.
He
I like the
smells
smell
like
of your skin.
situationship, chat.
Yeah, but it's okay. Maybe
He
you don't
smelled
like
good,
my
yes.
smell. Cause like I smell a lot sometimes, so that's okay.
Hi, Snuffle.
Like my smell. Cause like I smell a lot sometimes, so that's okay.
No, I'm joking.
He looks like he smells good.
He smells like
He
Hollister.
smells good. He smells like Hollister.
Noah made me nervous.
I told you.
Damn, Bo's good.
Hey Dom, kind of weird, sniffing the opposite way, you know.
Yeah, I sniffed you before.
Okay, go ahead and smell Dom.
Help!
I don't know how we got here.
He smells like cedar wood.
Did you guys hear that fucking sniff? I'm like, Ew! You could hear my mocos.
I told you.
You did say tall people smell like wood.
The fuck?
All right, so Oxy, rank who's at
He
the
did
top
smell like
wood, the best smell,
madera,
and who are
wood.
the two people that had the worst smell?
Okay, so I like the smell like when I can't.
I'm
sleep
stretching my back.
because I game a lot. I like the smell of skin. So you're number one
Thank you, guys.
because it smelled like skin.
He was very musty.
Congrats on your skin smell.
Look at Tiff.
I know that's weird, but I love the smell of skin because I like the smell of pheromones.
Me pasé, ¿por qué? Yasir, why do you think I went too far?
This morning, I'm like, I gotta
Smelling
find
like
the
skin
most
is
pheromone
crazy.
sweater, and I chose this
What do
one.
you smell like?
Why the would you say that to yourself? What's wrong with you?
Low key, Pepe was giving serial killer. Sí, a pesar. No, he didn't smell like sweat. He smelled like piel. Like, I don't know. Like, he just smelled like skin. Like, you know when you like exit the shower and you smell like skin? Pepe is kind of giving Dexter. Like, he's kind of giving like, I don't know.
I wore this like briefly during the stairmaster.
He seems nice though. Nah, Pepe seems like a good boy.
I feel like women
A
like
weird
their
good
men
boy.
a little musty sometimes.
And that's what I'm saying.
I like it musty.
That's crazy. Like it musty?
Like sometimes I just want to into an armpit. You know?
Yeah.
I do it, but in like this part of the neck is like my favorite.
Or like the nutsack, like.
Dude, I do like the smell of a man's nutsack sometimes.
Wait, what?
Okay, so who are your
Help,
two worst?
ayuda.
Okay, two worst is your smell because you didn't have a smell, and your cologne I didn't like.
Yeah.
Bo, we'll start with you. Do you have any thoughts as the group chat?
Yeah,
who do
what
you think should go?
She should eliminate.
The nutsack
I
is
think
wild.
he
You
should
just
go.
have never been in love.
No, just because like when I look at her, I feel like she will walk all over you, and I feel like these three could more like put up with it and go combat with her.
So sorry, I have to attack you a little bit just
Yeah, go
because like
At least the poop guy smells good. You know what I mean? Like that guy's always pooping. So like at least he like wherever he goes, he doesn't smell like poop. And that's important. You know?
well, she doesn't like your smell, and also you did stay at one of our friends' house till 4 a.m. one time.
Yeah, nothing happened though. We watched Severance.
But he did also ask us off camera if she's still into him.
This is true. Literally, when we were questioning Saul, he's like, "Oh, so she still likes me," and I was like, "That's crazy."
Oh, she was into me. Like, I just went there to watch Severance.
Si no va a ser cabrón.
She's not into you.
Tienes un bidet? Yeah, the poop guy definitely needs a bidet.
Soul. I don't think Oxy wants to share. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I totally get that.
Or get her friends like.
I don't know if you guys could hear it, chat, pero cada vez que Bo decía Saúl, decía Soul. Porque como es bien tímido, like he's very shy. So when he introduced himself, it sounded like he said, "My name is Soul." And then we just kept going Soul in vez de Saúl. So it was so funny. So for English people, Bo, when Saúl introduced himself, he said, "My name is Soul." And then he goes, "Soul? Your name's Soul?" And then we were all dying because like it was such a funny thing. And we just kept calling him Soul instead of Saúl. But that's why Tiff said Soul. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Yeah, como Sol. En vez de Saúl.
Leftovers.
I didn't even know I was leftovers.
Grins is a professional
I
mod.
just found this out.
I'm gonna fight for Saul. I think Saul is a really funny guy. He's tall. Look, maybe he just had a bad smell day.
Yeah.
All right?
I'm the tallest guy here.
She said he smelled, but I smelled him and he didn't smell that bad.
Wait, she said that he smelled?
Yeah, she said he's tall, and I'm not gonna say the other thing that was negative, and then
I'm too
but
honest.
I do like him because he's tall and he has black hair, but he
That's all they
smells.
want me for.
Speaking of,
That's
I'm gonna
true.
go with Jesus because I want to see if he comes back.
Who the fuck is Jesus?
We got 3 days.
It's not who needs to be eliminated, but that's who I'm voting. I think he's got like Jay Alvarez level sex tapes, and I'm willing to put money on
Tiffany's
it.
face.
Who's Jay Alvarez?
He made coconut oil famous.
Aren't you David Alvarez?
Yeah, it's my cousin.
That's crazy.
Oxy, you've heard the group chat's opinions. Who do you want to eliminate?
Okay, so the group chat.
Bacon
put up a lot of
cheesy
good
tits?
points,
What?
Guys, Vince, also known as Jack Black. I love Minecraft, but
No way.
I'm not seeing a lot of chemistry right now, you know?
Damn, that's crazy, dude. That's f***ing insane.
Chad, did you guys see the chemistry between me and Vince? I didn't see it. Like, he was great, but not for me, right? I don't know. Maybe he is great for me. Maybe I just don't know what's good for me. I don't know. You liked him? I liked him too.
He just hasn't said much. I think you're a shy boy.
I feel like I've said
El Craft
quite a
Premium
bit.
is crazy.
I think I'm just soft-spoken.
Say something
Speak
right
your
now.
truth, Jack. Come on.
Well, you know what? You want to pick these guys? That's okay.
Talk your shit.
You want to pick these guys who are like, Coachella, stagecoach. You know what I mean? You want to pick these guys
That's true.
that live every moment for the vape, you know? Or you could pick me, a whitewashed Hispanic Filipino who's soft and small and cares. Or you could go with these guys.
Are you looking for love? I was, but my only options are the guy that dated my best friend, a whore, a guy that poops a lot, a guy that fucks koalas. Vince is the only good option. What was I doing with my life? I don't know. And what was that guy? What did that guy do? He worked out in a hoodie that he put pheromones on and then re-wore the sweater. And then a guy that wears his sister's perfume. Ayuda.
Damn, you're
help.
Dom
definitely going home.
Did not help the case.
picked
at
Tiff
all.
before.
That was
I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Tiffany, don't see through his act. I know he's the most toxic up here.
Yeah,
Just so
Vince has to
bad.
be a gas. Vince is a gaslighter.
No, I'm understanding of it.
All right, so who are you eliminating, Oxy?
Okay, ultimately though, Soul.
It worked. Good job.
Wow.
Look at David's face.
Eliminate him.
And it's only because, you know I have a Dragon Ball tattoo, right?
I don't really like Dragon Ball that much. The only reason I don't like it is because my dad would watch it all the time, and I have a very bad relationship with that man. So that's like the only reason I don't like watching
We
it.
could tell by the Ariana Grande perfume, but it's okay.
So it was nice having you, Soul. Yeah, so your flight's on the way. We can send your luggage. All right, let's go.
Wait, they didn't include a chat. This jacket que tiene puesto, tienes Sword Art Online, and he's never seen it. So he has a jacket with Sword Art Online, and he's never seen it, and he wears it. He just wears that freaking jacket sometimes. Like, that's the biggest of red flags. He's a poser. He's literally a poser, chat. And nobody kept that in. Fake fan. See? Fake fan.
Oh no, I'm not mad. I'm
I'll
so
tell
sorry.
my friend that you still like her.
That's not what I said. But...
Okay, so you don't want to talk to her?
Huh? Oh yeah, no, I would love to talk to her.
That's crazy. Saul is a Rizzler.
I love Pokemon. I specifically.
Why do they all
want
look like
someone
clowns?
to
'Cause
be
I'm a
there
clown.
With me at GameStop for the new Switch drop for the new Pokemon game. So if you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be and why?
If I was a Pokemon, I'd probably be more like your Pokemon.
Oh, I like didn't react. But Tiff freaked out.
Squirtle, because
In
Squirtle.
the sense that, like more like because I'm small. Not like I'm small, but like I'm a squirt. Like I'm a little Squirtle. Not like a.
Tiff loved him.
killing it in the group chat right now. She's laughing at every single text.
She might like him.
I know.
Really bad.
Grin said, I know her reaction was, that's not a Pokemon. That's literally what I had. That was my reaction. Yeah, that's how I was like,
Yeah, that's my thing. Oh shit. Okay. All right, that sucked.
No, but it was like so bad that it was good.
But yeah, it comes back around.
Oxy, what'd you think?
I like it, but I'm looking for my big man Blastoise. Big man Blastoise.
She likes it big. You hear that?
So I could war turtle.
wait, I don't know if David's in here. They didn't add the Big Man Blastoise song.
Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise.
This is what I wanted, and I didn't get it. Why was this not in the final edit?
Big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man Blastoise, big man.
Look at him go. He's good. I didn't love the edit, but I just wanted my songs in there. You know what I mean? I wanted my chicken jockey and my Big Man Blastoise.
Yeah.
I can still
Yeah.
go far.
He's a grower.
That's beautiful. Okay, let's go to Pepe.
Hi, I'm also looking to sell.
Gave me content? I missed it.
If I was a Pokemon, I would be the shiny.
We banned
Gardevoir.
someone?
Oh, he has to go home.
But why specifically Shiny Gardevoir?
Cause I was like, yo, what's some shiny Pokemon?
It's not the most shiny, cool Pokemon, but
I don't know. Is Shiny Gardevoir the best Pokemon? One in the chat FC.
Okay, can I be completely honest? We didn't
I
have
felt
Pokemon
too.
in Canada.
Yes, you
Boy,
did.
From China. What are we talking about?
Can I be completely honest?
Like what?
I just never, I didn't grow up watching it that much. But I had the game on DS.
No, he didn't.
You just lied.
And he said he valued honesty earlier. Or was that somebody else?
I think people are putting words in my mouth right now, guys.
He never valued honesty, let's be real.
Name 5 characters in Pokemon right now.
Ash.
Okay, you went for the.
That's crazy.
You went people.
I relate the most to that guy.
How?
Because you're ashy?
He's just like chill, nonchalant.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Maybe you haven't seen Pokemon.
He's been to France.
Yeah.
France doesn't exist in the Pokemon,
I mean, technically, Kalos is technically
Yeah,
France.
but it's not. He would say Kalos and not France.
Okay, nerds, how about we talk about stuff we all can get?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason he picked Shiny Gardevoir, it's because it's the most sexually attractive Pokemon.
Have you seen Jigglypuff?
Valid. Valid.
Thick.
No, I mean, whatever.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
moving on.
If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
I'll be a Charizard.
Vince and
'cause
Dom
I'm
carried.
I'm hard to tame, and once you get on top of me for a ride, you'll never want to get off.
What is this? Tila Tequila?
Hey, I like that answer.
Tiff loved it. I didn't like it.
So we gonna be a churro? What is it called? Chizone?
A churro is crazy.
A Charizard?
It's a big flying lizard.
Okay, next, Lucas.
If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you
Can I say 2?
be? Sure.
Okay.
Lucas gave such
I'd
a
be
good
Psyduck, 'cause
answer.
I don't know if you can tell, I stand really duck-footed.
Are you bow-legged?
What does that mean?
Means you have Bo's legs. I mean, how much more clear could it be? Also, Psyduck is the dumbest Pokemon to ever live.
No, I love Psyduck from the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie.
Psyduck is one of the best Pokemon in the entire Pokemon universe.
There's a movie's
I own,
crazy.
like the card version of him.
No, I love that movie.
My ex that you look like literally said to my face after we watched it together, that is the movie I've ever watched, a kid's movie. And I was like,
And I love that
He's
movie.
just giving me PTSD, dude. He's giving me PTSD.
I'm saying it's a good movie.
It's like the manipulation, dude. It's crazy.
You smell and you're manipulating her?
I think he's really a good guy.
Okay, so what's the second one?
It's Mew, because I like to mew.
Help.
He needs to go home.
I thought that was pretty good.
I thought that was good.
You ever mew so hard you shit your pants?
That has happened 3 times.
That's great.
Yeah, that's why I think
Help.
that's why I have IBS.
If you were a Pokemon,
That was
or you
great.
could pick
That
your
was
partner
great.
Pokemon, what Pokemon would that be?
The Diglets, they're just interesting critters.
Diglett reminds me of his shits.
Yeah, I was gonna pick that, but then I thought I was talking about poop a little too much.
All right, if you
Isn't
were a
that
Pokemon,
crazy?
What Pokemon would that be?
Noah picked fucking Diglett. Like, I genuinely was like, Diglett is crazy. Like, Alolan Diglett? Alolan Dugtrio? Okay, I understand. But Diglett is crazy. Like,
I'm gonna choke, and you would take it like I'm a champ.
You said you gonna choke her? What does that mean?
I think I'm gonna take it like a Snorlax and go to sleep.
Hey, that works.
I don't know any of this language.
Raise your hand if you like to get choked, though.
What, doing choking or choke yourself?
not me not raising my hand.
Of course you do. You fucking freak.
Right here on Diglett? It's not the best
You
Pokemon.
probably like spit and shit like that. He gonna your life up. Oh my God.
That's
I will
crazy.
say, one time I told my friend's dad
It was
I
Nandre.
could spit in his mouth. And
What?
And then my ex-boyfriend said I couldn't go to his house for Hanukkah.
You can spin my mouth right now if you want.
That's crazy.
Well, let's start
That was
with
good,
you.
though.
Who do you think should go home?
It's a tough question.
I think Vince should go home because I don't think they have chemistry.
He likes Squirtle. I love Wartortle.
You said he stinked or smelled like head or something.
I smell like head.
Head's a good sign. Head's a good sign.
I'm gonna go with. I'm sorry, dude. I think you're gonna. I think you're gonna start pissing in all of our mouths or whatever pretty soon. You're a freak, dude.
We're both so
That's where I
mad.
draw the line.
Really?
Yes.
He's lying.
He just made the sound of it.
Yes.
Pepe, I'm sorry. The shiny Gardevoir answer was just not for me. And
get
for
it.
her.
I want a man.
I am a man.
I'm pretty sure you are.
Yeah, thank you.
I will say these are some of the most handsome men I've ever casted for you.
I didn't
But
notice
do
they
think
said that.
Something about welcome, like I feel like he's gonna want to have sex all the time, and you're gonna be like, I really want a game right now.
That's true.
I'm a gamer too. I stream as well.
What's your favorite game?
Fucking is crazy.
Right now, I was playing a lot of Repo, but Marvel Rivals, Valorant, I played CSGO a lot.
CSGO's a red flag.
I wasn't good at it, I just got
Dom is literally just does not give a f. He's just playing with his hands.
into it.
Well, then you can see yourself and go.
Yeah, no.
Stand on business. You like the game. Don't fucking fold like this.
No,
What's going
I'm
on,
not.
brother?
Valorant's a red flag.
That's
How
true.
many women do you have on there?
2.
Let me
Liar!
ask you a question. Have you ever gamed and then had sex?
Does anyone believe that he only has 2 women on his Valorant friend requests?
Do you have on there?
This man only has 2 women on his friends list. Does anyone believe him? Maybe he doesn't play games. Oh, he says he games.
2.
Liar.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever gamed and then had sex?
2000? Yes.
Everyone has.
Not on stream, but yeah.
That's illegal if you did.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with welcome.
It's a good looking dude, therefore a whore. Yes.
Actually, I get really horny between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m. because that's when I finish streaming, and I'm no longer stressed about my stream for the day, and I actually want to have sex. So I like night owls.
Oh shit! All right, then I guess f it. Pepe, you're out.
All right, so Oxy, you
Poor
heard the group
Pepe.
chat's opinions, but the final decision is yours. Who are you kicking from the group chat?
This is hard.
I just want to say, like, my dating life has been really rough in LA, and I was hoping that you could save that.
Everybody.
Yeah, get in line, buddy.
It's LA.
Like, that's my best friend's ex.
Wait, what?
Not her ex, but it's complicated. It's David's fault, to be honest.
Yeah, you know what, David? This
This
is your
is your
fault.
fault.
Wait, y'all dated?
Yeah, switch the blame.
Listen, but I've been on a lot of.
Pepe going, yeah, switch the blame. It's not my fault.
Okay.
I've pretty much dated the entire Poppy's cast at this point.
All right, who are we eliminating?
What was your name again?
Pepe.
Pepe. He's white and he has a Mexican name. My mom would be really mad.
I feel like she's just making excuses now.
All right, let's give it up.
Pepe's crazy for that.
Pepe, it was so nice to meet you. I'm
It was
so
nice
sorry.
to meet you. It's okay. You want to smell me one more time before I go? Could this save me?
No, I don't think so.
I'm writing an album musical right now about my dating life in LA.
Okay, well,
You know what's
thank
crazy? I hate
Pepe's so weird. I think it could have worked out.
people that sing. So this
Can
is
you
great.
sing? What, can you sing? Let's hear it.
Wait, real quick, as you're leaving.
I've
No,
never
thank you. All right.
found the right woman in Los Angeles.
Was he about to sing High School
Pepe's been
Musical?
eliminated. Now we're moving on to round
Freshman
3.
vibes, lol.
What's your hot take that'll get you eliminated from the group?
He was in
chat?
American Idol, really?
Genre of men that populate Los Angeles, I feel like, that want to claim to be bisexual.
But
it's kind of
Pepe
like
and
they
his
just
singing
wanna
career?
Wear a crop top and toe tag once in a while, watch Troye Sivan video, and then they're like, "I'm bi," and I'm like, "I don't think you are. Prove it. Romantic front shots right now."
Wait, are you bi?
You tell me.
Romantic cum shots? Is that what he said?
Like, I'm bi, and I'm like, "I don't think you are. Prove it. Romantic front shots right now."
Romantic crunch shots. What is he saying?
And then they're like, "I'm bi," and I'm like, "I don't think you are. Prove it. Romantic front shots right now."
Crunch shots. Crunch shots. Cum shots. What is he saying, chat? ¿Qué dice? No lo entiendo. Do you guys know what he said? What did he say in English? Crunch shots?
Yeah. And then they're like, "I'm bi," and I'm like, "I don't think you are. Prove it. Romantic front shots right now."
What are crunch shots? Oh, maybe it's censored. Maybe it is cum shots.
No.
Wait, are you bi?
You tell me.
Are you calling anyone on the roster up here?
Date mayo, Sasuke! Yay! Thank you for the
He's not bi, but that's
sub.
his aesthetic. He's not a bi person.
Raise your hand if you're bi.
There's nothing you wouldn't. Be honest.
I mean, like, not in the sense of bi, but like, I appreciate when attractive people are attractive. If I'm drunk and make out with a dude, I'll make out with. I don't.
That's crazy.
One in the chat if you'd make out with a homie. One in the chat if you'd stick your tongue down your homie's mouth because he's hot.
Like, I'm very like. Secure
Yay!
with myself.
I'm not saying anybody here.
I'll make out with the homies. The
So a lot of guys.
make out with
in LA
me is
think they go,
crazy.
Just
All of a
girlfriend?
sudden.
That's dirty.
I have acid reflux.
No, it's okay. I have asthma.
That's crazy.
But as a bisexual guy, it's less of a hot take.
Yeah, that's true.
I think there's a genre of Depop reseller.
Depop.
Like, yeah, I'm a little gay.
You have a good gaydar?
I was like, if anybody was like bi or whatever, Welcome and Vince. I would pick them two for me, and they are. So I was like, yeah.
I think you get the most in the room.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Fucking way, dude. Dom.
No, I think he gets a lot of pussy.
Chat, who do you think gets more pussy? Dom or Welcome? Dude, I think Welcome gets more pussy. And the reason is because, like, Dom could sleep with any girl, I feel. But, like, because he's, like, more famous, I feel like a lot of girls won't. Versus with Welcome, he just seems like that hot guy that you just want to, like, make out with or hook up with because, like, he's like a guy in a band. You know what I mean? I get more. I don't even go outside, Chad. Help. Actually help.
Australians always go down under, so
No, Mike. What's your name again, Lucas? I think he gets the most.
Lucas is a sleeper for sure. He's the one that stays at the bar late.
So you seem a little pissed.
I just think I'm evidently the least conventionally attractive person standing here.
Whoa.
Justice for the Australian?
That's not true.
Wait until you meet more about the Australian who koalas.
Do we though?
we all love women out here. I wouldn't be here if we didn't love
Oh,
women.
excuse me.
Oh, I love hot takes. What is your hot take?
Women are the only reason why a good man is successful.
That's not something that'll get you kicked out the group chat. That's a bullshit answer.
That would get kicked out.
What of what? Dumbass incels?
Yeah.
No. What is the actual thing? You're gonna say what she likes. What is actually something that will
That's
get
what
you?
I believe.
Wow, that's you are.
He doesn't even believe it. He's smiling. Look at him. He does not respect women. Look at him.
It's like that Logan Paul clip where he's like, not to be like woke, but like women have it hard.
Look at Tiff.
Come across like a woke asshole, but like, dude, women have it hard.
Am I wrong though?
No, actually.
I kind of like it when. No, I need a man to lie to me. So.
Okay.
Damn.
Shit.
I did Vince dirty. I should have paid more attention to Vince.
Which one do you want?
Vince should have gone further. He is way more
What is
interesting.
your hot take?
It's just his hot take was so bad.
I think the only acceptable way to drink milk is either.
They finally put in a clip. David, did you hear that?
Drink her breast milk.
You finally put in the references. Thank you. Thank you.
No,
When was this filmed? First day of
I haven't tried it.
Web One show.
Do you want to try it?
Put your titties away.
I have a better hot take. I have a better hot take. Can I have one? Can I have an actual good take? I'm gonna teach you guys about hot takes. All right, so I'm tired of freaking women getting fake boobs. Why don't we get 2 more boobs and have udders?
That's double the milk.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of milk.
That is bullshit because y'all already make fun of people that are different. If a came in here with 4 breasts looking like udders, y'all are going to be like, what type of disease?
What if we put nipples on knees and all of a sudden bitches got second big titties?
Oh my god.
You know what?
That's crazy.
This is why we need a podcast. This would be so good.
This is why we need a podcast.
You know, we need a podcast.
Hey, so I love
Okay,
hot
but like,
takes.
hear me out. With your breast milk, if you had udders, you could fix osteoporosis because, like, you would have extra vitamin D, and your man would never have weak bones. Bro needs a platform. He's carrying hard. Dude, he's like an insane comedian.
So what's your hot take?
First hot take is normalize calling people out on their shit.
Porque mi inglés está entendido todos. Wait, what? Hola, Franza.
You're such a pick-me. Oh my god. Oh no, hot take? We should call
I agree with
people
your
out
breasts.
on their bullshit.
Oxy, there's a low bone density is crazy.
Let's call them out.
If you're in a group chat and you call someone out, you might get kicked
Wait, what were
out.
the really bad ones? I wasn't paying attention.
No. Take is normalize calling people out on their
Wait, what was Lucas's?
Screw it, we need a podcast.
Hey, so I love hot takes. What's your hot take?
First hot take is normalize.
Wait, what was Lucas's?
Bitches got second.
We're going to be like, what type of disease?
What if we put nipples on knees?
Y'all
Milk. Fake boobs. Real good take.
Titties away.
I haven't tried it.
Do you want to try it?
Put your
Oh, drinking milk is gross, I think. Okay.
Take is normalize.
Yeah, like this round, I was genuinely like, I don't know if my soulmate's in the room. Because they were just like, none of them answered the question except for Dom.
Why we need a podcast.
You know what? Screw it. We need a podcast.
Hey.
Yeah, I literally don't remember what Lucas
I
said.
love hot takes. What's your hot take?
First hot take is normalize calling people out on their shit.
That is the worst hot take I've ever heard. I was so disappointed with all these hot takes. I was like, these suck. They were like, I think it's because they're all nice people. You know what I mean? I'm so stressed.
Let's call them out. If you're in a group chat and you call someone out, you might get kicked out.
Bitch, I'm in the group chat.
All right. Second one.
Village Idiot is crazy.
Crazy. I hope the second one is insane.
He has two hot takes.
Normalize, like hanging out with exes or being friends with exes and shit
You
like
are
that.
so toxic.
I was grossed out.
Do you ever f them again?
If it's fresh after the breakup, yes, but after a while, no.
You're so brave.
Vince is
Do you still
crazy.
watch Netflix series with them?
He doesn't have Netflix. He is on his ex's Netflix and Hulu.
No, they all use mine.
Oh, you don't have a job.
That's crazy.
12 jobs.
Moving on to Dom.
All right, Big Dom.
Yeah, Dom loves
Yo,
Bo.
you're the funniest nigga alive, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
Every hot take ever given.
What was that?
Anything? I think Goku's a poor limited. I think Demon Slayer is overrated. Sailor Moon could whip Goku's ass. Deku is the best MC in all of shonen anime.
Oh my
So is all hot takes anime?
I'll give an actual hot take for the show since none of the men can give a hot take.
Ooh.
Goku's Mexican. Fight it in the comments. Everyone's dying right now.
Wait, Goku's Mexican?
Goku's an alien.
What?
His parents were Mexican aliens, bro.
Can we say that?
So you think Yu-Gi-Oh's better and you think Pokemon's better?
I will say objectively, unpopular opinion, Pokemon has gotten by for a long time off of name brand and just marketability. It really has.
It has.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a better trading card game than Pokemon.
Oh, it's not, and this is the reason why. No, but that's what it should be because when you think about it, it's like
commitment.
Okay, so let me explain my hot take. All right. Anybody that plays TCG, rise up. All right, I need all of you guys to stop lurking and get out of the lurkers. All of you that play TCG, get the fuck back in the chat. Okay? Did they leave this in? No! They didn't leave this shit in unless you subscribe. But I don't even know if they put it in because it was like a very interesting point. So the reason that Pokemon is better than Yu-Gi-Oh is because some cards in Yu-Gi-Oh are so complicated that they just take them out of the game. / people don't even play cards that they could win, but it's because it's got such a long text that like people won't even play the cards. Like because Yu-Gi-Oh, like each card has so much text versus Pokemon is like a much simpler card game. And I know you're gonna be like, oh, but I like the more advanced card game. But it's like, no, that if the goalpost is Pokemon a better game than Yu-Gi-Oh? Is Yu-Gi-Oh better than Pokemon? No, because Yu-Gi-Oh, you cannot play all the cards because some of the cards are literally so, like, complicated, you can't even play them, and people will just refuse to play and just would rather take the L than play the very complicated card in that scenario. And that is why Pokemon is better, because of accessibility in those terms. And Dom was like, no. And I was like, and also, like, Yu-Gi-Oh versus Pokemon is more lucrative than Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go.
Me.
That's so mean.
Yeah, and I like you as a person.
I love you.
I would make out with you if you got drunk at a party.
Help.
Okay. Yeah, I think you had the worst.
David's
hot take.
crazy.
But that's not bad. I just don't want to hear your opinion on things.
International shipping's crazy. I know.
Had probably the worst hot take.
Well, I'm supporting you. I'm not helping.
Do I have revenue shares for this video? No, but David's cool and I like him, so that'd be cool. Also, we might go to Tulum.
Helping you out.
Yeah, but like that's such a pick-me answer, bro.
I'm helping you guys.
If Adam gets eliminated, he's gonna fucking hate women.
True.
I'm gonna be misogynistic from
Okay,
now
so
on.
if you're in a two,
He was already. I'm
your
just kidding.
opinion to make you misogynistic, did you really love women anyway?
Well, I do now.
I would say Adam.
Don't do this to me, man.
Adam should go because we're not really getting actual Adam's responses. He's just saying the most Google translated type shit he could think of. Vince, honestly,
Hi,
sometimes
Lionheart.
they don't have chemistry, but he is funny. So let's keep him a little bit more. Lucas, let's start talking more. Why are they overpowering you?
Fry's
He's
dog,
just
yes.
standing out
Good
because
show.
look so
You missed that episode. It's like episode 2 or
You are
something.
so toxic. And Dom, you and her have the most fucking chemistry right now. And he's the only one that did what we asked him to do, is give an actual hot take to where they argue. That's a hot take.
And I stand by that Deku is the best.
No, we get it. We get Guaku and all them people.
Waku is crazy.
I disagree because at the end of the day, spoiler manga.
That was literally the point.
We fought for a long time, chat.
Still has nothing to say.
The point of the fucking show is that he's never anyone would be a fucking good fucking person.
Oxy, you have to eliminate 2 people.
2?
2.
Waku.
That makes it a little bit easier.
Help.
I think I have to eliminate you, Vince, also because we have the least chemistry, even though he wants to have sex with a
How do you
koala.
have chemistry with this guy? Tell me right now. Show me the chemistry.
Okay, so when I was a kid, I role-played as a furry wolf. My name was Levi. I was a red wolf, and I used to do it, and I didn't know that it was bad. So he likes koalas.
So it's chemistry because he f***s animals?
I think so.
Game is game, brother.
Poor Vince.
And the person I'm
Justice for
eliminating
Vince.
next is
Hashtag
Dom,
justice for Vince.
because I think we've fought enough on the show.
Which one of these guys do you have more chemistry with?
They, two of them look like my exes.
That's all I need. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Aww, justice for Dom.
round. We
Live
have
your
2
red wolf
questions
dreams.
to
Thank
ask.
you.
The first one we do think is gonna get us demonetized on YouTube, and that question is,
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in bed?
When I was with my ex-girlfriend, we had
The fucking smell. And if it got on the carpet, you got
Is CNC.
That's crazy. I forgot about that. I need to subscribe because Heike, that shit was funny.
okay, those are good answers, but they do not give you all the firepower you need to make
Vince reminded you of the kid from Stranger Things. I see it.
a final decision. You have one more question.
What's the worst thing you've ever done in a relationship?
Oh, the worst thing I've done. Oh, I was here to go for like 6 months.
Not
and
CNC.
then I went to LA and just ghosted. Never talked to her again.
How did you break up with her?
This was crazy.
You are a different type of evil.
So she just spam texted you and you never responded?
No, I blocked her.
You blocked her?
Yeah, never saw her again.
But like, did she have like your Instagram?
I blocked her on everything.
Snapchat?
Instagram, Snapchat.
Wait, like you didn't give her any explanation?
What was the reason? Why?
Nah, I just wanted to live life a little bit, you know, on the
That's
edge.
not living life.
Crocodile Dundee.
You could have let her know.
Well, I didn't like her that much. So I was like,
that
I wanted to
doesn't,
come,
that's
like, I wasn't really good at commentation back then. I was like,
Bye, Gofo.
and it wasn't a really good relationship, to be honest.
But like, she didn't reach out to any friends or mutuals you guys had?
No, she did, but I just didn't respond to it.
How long were you together again?
6 months.
But boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah.
What the?
I dislike you so much because I feel like you're the type of person to do that to a friend. If you can do some shit like
Nah,
that
my
to
friends
a
are my homies, but we just didn't.
6 months, you're best friends.
I would say that.
My boys are my boys, but women who stand behind successful
Was that not the most cruelest thing you've ever heard in your life, chat? That was the craziest thing I think I've ever heard in my fucking life. He just ghosted her after dating her for 6 months when he moved to LA. You know what's crazy? This is why I'm like afraid to date. Like, I'm like, bro's clip farming? Probably. Maybe. Like, he was just like stone faced. Like if it was actually like, maybe like it was a situationship and he called it boyfriend girlfriend because like, you know, sometimes like some guys don't ask out their girlfriends. Like they're like, it's fine if we're exclusive. It's basically like dating and it's not. Like maybe like that. That would be crazy.
And that's why he's successful. It's that woman. She made him here.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I should have kept Dom in.
Well, that's you guys almost threw blows. So I'm just glad. To
She
be
wishes.
Did you ever apologize to her?
No.
Apologize to her right now.
Straight on bed too. What does that even mean?
Name.
Sorry, mate, for not calling you back.
Nate is
and-
crazy.
Mate is wild.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
I'm sorry. I think that's such a stupid comment. Your boyfriend's in the other room. The only other person in this fucking house is Tiffany. And Tiffany's not fucking here. My house is empty as fuck. I have a room full of cosplay stuff. Do you want me to go show you photos of my fucking cosplay room, you little whiny ass bitch? Would you like me to go photograph the room where I just have Pokemon cards in bulk? Here, I'll be right back. All right, you guys can stare at the dogs. And then I have dogs in here. If I had a boyfriend in the other room, don't you think they'd take care of the dogs instead of me constantly having to walk them and just live under my bed and shit? See it? All right, let's
Hopefully
continue.
we can rekindle in the future and get back together.
You reminded me of your ex. It's crazy.
You're on the show for her.
And I'm glad I found you. Hi, Dan.
I never said that.
Can we just eliminate him now?
Yes, go sit down.
You're king.
Holy shit.
Nice to meet you too, mate.
The way David genuinely was like, when both said yes, now go sit down, Adam, and then David was like, I didn't even say anything.
I'm a koala, so.
Well, let's give it up for Adam. Holy shit.
My shoulders hurt.
Has this ever happened before?
First ever insta-kick, true.
That's the first insta-kick we've ever had.
That was an insta-kick.
Well, I mean, like he said, he's still into her. I'm like,
You have 15 swords behind you? Yeah, but they're not metal or anything. They're like plastic.
You've ever done a relationship and pick wisely because you might just be eliminated
shoulder
and I
hurts.
might pick the
Ooh.
biggest red flag on the show.
What a comeback from Stinky to number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy who can't stop going number 2 is number 2.
Sorry, Chad, I'm looking at
And
Alpha.
now this is on brand for that. So basically, yeah, okay, so I was in a relationship at the time. So I planned this whole thing. We go to the movie, I sit down, and as soon as I sit down, that feeling of like, oh
Lucas
God,
is so
this
shy,
thing,
Chad. It's kind of
I'm gonna
crazy.
poop. Oh my God. Yeah, no, bad. Like, it's like, you know that feeling where it's, yeah.
Go, go.
And then I
Stop.
leave the theater.
Like you left her.
I left, I went home, and then I texted her. I was like, I'm so sorry. I
Why
think,
couldn't you poop at the theater?
because then I started getting nervous that I was like shitting so
Couldn't you
much.
text her in the toilet?
Did you shit yourself?
I mean, enough.
Pooping yourself is crazy.
I get it, I get it.
Probably like
One in the chat if as an adult you have pooped yourself.
What a shitty situation.
Because I have not had that happen yet. So honestly,
Oh my God.
I'm really happy about that.
Oh no.
And here's the end of the sweetness.
In a relationship.
Damn, Taco Bell.
this is
I don't
like
be
the
eating
worst thing
Taco
that
Bell.
kinda
I know my
happened.
lesson.
We
I learned
were
my
out
lesson
at a
long
club,
ago.
And she really wanted to go home, and I was with
Far
my
as away
friends, and I
sometimes?
really wanted to stay out because I hadn't been out
That's
in
crazy.
like a week or two. She was like, "I'm just gonna go."
Don't
home.
go
And I
for a
was
walk
like,
when you need to
"Okay,
shit."
I'll just meet you at home.
I just do like when I need to poop and I go on a walk, I just do like deep breathing. I'm like, Coco, stop. Thank you.
She left the club, went to my apartment.
Eventually
and her
somebody's-
key
you're
wasn't
gonna poop
working,
yourself? I know,
my
and I'm
phone had
scared.
died as soon as
But
she
not
left,
yet.
So she sat outside my apartment for like 3 hours because her phone died. So she just sat outside my apartment for 3 hours. I felt really bad about that because like when I'm in a relationship, I'm like there with you the entire time. So it like,
Except when it matters the most.
yeah, you know.
Final question for both of you. Are
These
you
answers were so
actually
soft and sweet.
Attracted and interested in going on a date with Oxy?
That question genuinely made me so insecure. I was like, they only want me for the YouTube video. They don't want me for me.
100%. Yes. You want to go to the Renaissance Festival on Saturday?
Do not go with him. Go with him.
That was crazy.
I'm telling you.
I'm busy in the daytime. I actually have a Minecraft tournament.
Oh, that's actually.
That's what it was. Web one
That's
ish
a good
show.
Okay, so Oxy, you've heard everyone's answers. You've made it down to the final 2. The group chat will have one final say as to who they think you should pick, but again, it's ultimately up to you.
Here, chat. Here's the man in the other room. I don't know if you guys can see him. There he is. He's on my bed now. Hopefully he doesn't pee on there.
Lucas, I'm so goddamn serious. Do not pick that man. He anything.
Okay, you have an angel and a devil.
I feel like we should have not slut shamed Noah
Me
so much. I feel
personally,
bad
I
now.
don't know. I say, like me, I would have gone for welcome just because I like the in a relationship and
seems
I like
interesting.
toxic. But I think you should pick Lucas because he looks like such a good boy that you would probably ruin. It's already f***ed up. He has not gotten f***ed up
You look
yet.
pretty ranther.
I actually am gonna disagree with the rest of the group chat. I feel like while Lucas is
It's
great,
a baby.
I feel like
It's a baby.
Welcome has done anything and everything sexually that he's ever wanted to do, and I feel like from hearing him, he's kind of done. Like he doesn't need that, and sometimes you end up with men who didn't live out their fantasies when they were younger, and then they end up doing it while you're in a relationship. And I think there's something to be said about a man slut, and I think that as
This is
a
Tiff's cat.
former man slut, he would be
Appa.
a great pick.
Who are you picking? To one, join the group chat and also give your number so you guys can make your own group chat.
So
He almost made me vote for welcome. I know, it was a really good argument.
I have to pick Lucas because I'm kind of scared of you.
Yeah, it was kind of true. Noah scares me, Chad. I could never date a man like him.
Gamer. I'm a streamer.
My
I don't
God,
touch grass. I
Papa.
don't talk to men.
I'm a gamer and streamer too.
Yeah, but you touch grass and you go to Coachella and you go to Stagecoach and now you're going to Burning Man with all the women.
Burning Man is insane.
Yeah.
You should come.
Wow, he's still trying.
He's
That's my
crazy.
guy.
Oxy, how do you feel about your?
I knew you'd think he's cute,
After
Taylor.
everything, I think
I feel like you
the
think
right
Lucas is
choice.
cute too.
Yay.
He's like skinny Hasanabi. Look how awkward I
Give
am.
it up for Lucas and Oxy.
Are we done? Because I have to shit bad.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Okay. It was great meeting you. I'm gonna poop.
Yeah,
I'm so awkward. Help.
Like supersize.
Did you guys see me go for a handshake? I'm like, what do? I genuinely don't know what to do. Zero Riz. Guys, I am Rizless. I am Rizless. But look at this baby cat. He's so cute.